experience, which allows viewers to witness the horrors of that day. The founder of the project is October 7th first responder and IDF reservist Nimrod Palmach, and he joins us now. Thank you for being here. Can you just tell us your story, sort of where you were a year ago?
Thank you, Taylor. Very quickly, on October 7, I was one of the first responders to get to the south. I actually had to defy my commander's order, and I rushed south carrying only my pistol. I managed to stop along the way to leave a video, a farewell goodbye video for my kids, realizing I'm probably about to die with the barbaric attack that is happening. And from that moment, I rushed to save as many lives as I could and kill as many terrorists as I can on the way. The atrocities that I've seen on that day will really stay with me for the rest of my life. And from the depths of this hell, we had the idea of create this amazing tool in order to better educate and to share personal stories of what happened on that day.
Are you finding interest in that, where people can really, like you said, understand what happened that day and relate and find a community?
For sure. I mean, we understand that in America's campuses, there is lots of ignorance and lots of hate that is being nurtured by someone against Israel. And we want to fight it. And the best way that we found in Israel is, in this amazing project, Survive to Tell, is to combine technology and storytelling, to take personal stories of kids from the party that their only crime was they just wanted to have fun. And I think American youth can relate. And by the way, it's not just Jews, it's Christian, it's Muslims, it's international people from all over the world. And by connecting these stories together and bring them to America campuses, it draws empathy. And then we can dialogue, and then we can go back and forth by answers and debating about stuff.
We are looking at live protests of pro-Palestinian marches all the way throughout New York. You mentioned some of the anti-Semitism on college campuses. We're hearing anti-Semitism is at near record highs in the U.S. on college campuses. What do you make of that?
Listen, someone is behind it. I mean, it's pure anti-Semitism and unfortunately ignorism. I really trust that a lot of the kids that are participating in this kind of marches don't really understand what Hamas is, what Hezbollah is. Hamas took over the Palestinians, and it presents values that truly against the values of America and Israel. And that's what we are fighting. And people need to understand, it's not Israel, Hamas. It's Israel, it's Western world civilization, it's values of democracy, of human rights against death and destruction. This is what's going on. Yeah. And these young people in America needs to make decisions, and the right ones.
Quickly, just a little time left. Is there any hope of bringing all those hostages home?
Listen, we're praying for it every day, and I'm optimistic. I really believe there is. I know that a lot of them are already dead, but the ones who are alive, we pray for it every day, and we're actively trying.
Well, Nimrod Palmach, we really appreciate you, your service a year ago, and of course for being with us here today to continue to share your story and the story of Israel. Thank you.